I went to a burlesque show on the weekend. I went to, what was it called? I went to Viva Melbourne, and it was phenomenal. It was so good. It's my first like proper burlesque show, because I've seen like a couple burlesque routines at like a vaudeville show. I used to do this. I used to do comedy sets at this little club called, what was it called? Speakeasy, right? Little 60-seater, and they would have a comedian and a magician and then a burlesque dancer. And I remember I did that a couple of times. And the first time I went there, they were like, all right, so you're the comic, you're on at this time, you're about halfway through, you're after this burlesque act but before this burlesque act. So basically just a costume change. I tell jokes while the girls get changed, or they change the set or whatever. And they go, all right, so the backstage and the change rooms are in here. Now, you know, I'm a comedian. I don't need to change, all right? But burlesque dancers, they need to change. They have very elaborate costumes. They have to do all their makeup. They've got to put pasties on their nipples and wear lingerie and contraptions and glitter and jewels and fucking everything, right? Feathers, boas, I don't know, sparklers that shoot fireworks out their pussy, all that stuff, okay? So I go into where they tell me to go, which is, I'm thinking backstage, which is like, you know, green room. There'll be a couch. There'll be a mini fridge that's empty or with 3 beers in it that I definitely don't want, and that not even the people who do drink want. And there'll be a toilet with shit stains and piss on the seat. And that's the luxury life that I lead when I'm on tour. Instead, I walk into a room with 6 of like the most stunningly beautiful women you've ever seen, all completely stark naked, changing into their sexy lingerie outfits. And I walk in, the comedian, not needing to change at all. And I know that because there's going to be multiple burlesque dances happening, they're going to be coming off stage, getting naked, changing, and all throughout the night. And, you know, the girls, bless them, totally comfortable with me coming in the room because I'm a performer. But I just walk in and I just see like fucking, you know, a dozen breasts. And I go, oh, and they go, hi, come in. My name's this person. Oh, you're a comedian. Oh, that's not blah, blah, blah. While they're changing. And I go, I'm sorry, ladies. Where's the backstage? I've come into the women's change room. And they go, no, this is the backstage. You can just sit there. And they expected me to just sit on the couch like this, fully clothed, while all of them constantly got dressed and undressed in front of me, full like pussy out. I know that the burlesque dancers don't do that for the audience, but I wasn't in the audience. I was in the change room, the unisex change room. And look, I would say a good 70% of me was going, awooga, this is amazing. I love this. I should do this gig all the time. I'm going to sit here for hours. I'm going to enjoy the real show. But about 30% of me, which eventually won over somehow, said, okay, ladies, I don't need to change at all. This feels really, really weird for me to just sit here and watch you guys change while I don't have to do anything. I feel like I don't need to be in this room. I'm going to go sit in the audience. And those are the types of decisions that in the moment they hurt, but you look back at them and go, that may have prevented a very long Twitter thread about me. You know, sometimes you're going to look at a pair of lovely, beautiful breasts and go, thank you so much. I'm going to sit over there. You know, and that's good. Then you don't wake up one day to a fucking twit longer with 1,000 retweets. And you go, I knew I shouldn't have fucking sat there. Just getting weirdly hard.